Hello Libra, welcome to your complete love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone. So take what fits and leave the rest out. We have increased cycle with events, great achievement. So something is being strengthened here behind the scenes that you're unaware of. The universe is definitely working hard at bringing unfinished business. Oh my gosh, I was just going to say, bringing some unfinished business here because I see this road. I'm just staring at it. If you look, you know, there is a castle at the end and it's never been reached. It's never been dealt with. And it's like, okay, finally it's time to enjoy the celebration. So yes, unfinished business and reveal. I want to tell you the truth. Okay, so someone wants to reveal things here. Wow, overall energy, lovers. This is about a choice between two, as well as overcoming challenges with the lovers card. There is a connection that is very intense. So let's see what's going on in your energy this week. We have Queen of Cups, Six of Cups, and the Two of Wands. So you finally feel rest assured this week. If you felt like overwhelmed in your emotions, you haven't really gotten the answers that you've wanted when it comes to a certain somebody, or just your love life in general, feeling a little bit emotionally depleted, this is the week where you get to fill your own cup up. It's also a week of listening to your heart, and when you do, you make the right decisions. There's something you're going to do here or respond to that's going to change and alter your love life. So it's a very special week for you here. So we have the Devil, Hermit, Page of Swords for their energy. This person is having a tough time not being around you, not talking to you, but they're letting their thoughts overwhelm them to the point where they're coming up with all of these beliefs that they have that aren't really true. For some of them, they're feeling intense about you, very jealous as well. It's almost like they're feeling possessive over you, Libra, and you have no clue in the Hermit. They're also seeing that there's some things that they really need to change about themselves, and they're finally being enlightened here. Tell me the Page of Swords. Hierophant, Six of Wands. The more they pull back from you and they've been away from you here, it is driving them crazy. And with the Six of Wands Hierophant, it's like now their only focus is, I've got to protect my connection. I've got to finally do what I should have done in the beginning. And this is about doing the right thing, but also commitment. So let's see what's happened in the past. We have the King of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, Four of Cups, the Ten of Swords. Okay, so it seemed like they just didn't care about your feelings. It seemed like a lot of times you would really try to open up to them, talk to them, and it felt like you were just not being heard, like you didn't have a voice in this connection. And it became so hard to the point where you really hit rock bottom. It was so stressful. And I see that because they were unwilling to really talk to you or try to strengthen this bond and not opening up, it felt like they were just doing this on purpose. They were trying to play with your emotions or play games here. Tell me the Ten of Swords. Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. You got to the point where you were tired of really putting in all the work. You were the one, the glue that kept this connection together. But I see with the King of Cups, Three of Pentacles, they weren't willing to let you go. They have this deep love for you, but they felt sorry for themselves in the Four of Cups, kind of feeling deflated, feeling as if they aren't good enough, but not willing to open up and be vulnerable and tell you this. Tell me the Four of Cups. So instead, they were showing you like they were in control. Nothing really bothered them. We have the Hanged Man, Justice, Ace of Swords. Yes, there is a lesson here to be learned. Karma is at play. They needed to open up. You weren't being told the truth, and you weren't being given any affirmations of love. It just kind of felt like you were in this connection alone. And it got to the point where it really stressed you out, but made you feel rejected emotionally. Tell me the Chariot. Chariot, Nine of Swords. Yes. Was this ever going to change? Were we ever going to get past this stuck energy? Or was this person just going to stay like this? Why are they so detached here? Is for some of you the question you've always asked, because it's showing me that they would say or do things that were awkward or just didn't make sense, because you knew this love is deep, you know it's strong, but they weren't acting the same way that they were feeling. So it became very confusing. So let's see what's happened in the challenge. We have Queen of Wands, Four of Wands, and the Magician. Yeah, it was all a performance behind a mask. Is what they were not revealing to you is that they truly want you, they desire you and love you, and they are really intimidated here by the very presence of you. You really stir some emotions up in them that make them feel as if they're not good enough, but it's not you. You're just wonderful here. So please don't look at it that way. What it is it stems from some self-esteem issues and this person not feeling worthy in love. And you've come into this person's life for a reason, Hanged Man, Justice, to really teach them a lesson, to dig deep, to understand themselves so they can grow on a personal level. Tell me this Magician. Five of Wands. Knight of Cups. Yeah, you really did try every angle to get them to open up, to get them to listen to you as well. I just see them ignoring you. And it just was so hurtful. And at times, if you did try to push them to open up, they could be argumentative, angry, or say things that were hurtful. And it felt like you could never get to this place of peace, of happiness, where you feel safe in this connection. They were the ones always trying to, put this block up and be avoidant of anything serious. Tell me what the Four of Wands. Page of Wands and the Strength card. Yeah. When were we going to take the next step? It just seems very stuck. It felt like you both had this special bond, but you just couldn't understand why they were trying to fight against it. What was the purpose of this? And did they really feel it? Or were they just trying to play games here? Because your needs were not met and they were always trying to be evasive. Now tell me the Queen of Wands. Two of Swords. Yeah, they didn't want to be looked at by you as somebody that's weak when it comes to their emotions. So they do feel things on a deep level, but they also feel like, they don't know how to use their emotions to communicate. And it's something that makes them very fearful. And I see that they have a lot of regret now for really not opening up and doing things differently in the past. But I see that their jealousy is overwhelming them. The very thought of you being able to escape this is something that is tormenting them. Okay, so let's see what they're about to do. Five of Swords, Tower. Six of Swords. We have an unexpected event. It's going to happen so fast and you're not going to believe what's going to be said to you. But with the Six of Swords here, it's in your favor. It's to bring healing, stability, and you finally get to see abundance come from this. So if this reading's resonating with you, in the extended, we're going to go over exactly what action they take, what they're going to say moving forward, as well as the timing and the outcome. If this is your last stop, thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.